It's fun to race up the steep face of Arlington Bridge, but you won't be able to do that for a while, if ever. The city shuttered the bridge today as a precautionary measure. An engineering study found too much corrosion in the steel truss bridge built more than 110 years ago. This bridge was completed in 1911, and it's been fixed up several times to extend its life. The city says it can no longer keep doing that.
The deterioration is accelerating. It's widespread.
Winnipeg Engineering Director Brad Nierick says the bridge is at no risk of falling apart, but it's still too risky for vehicles to use, and annual repairs are no longer even possible.
There's bridge bearings that keep the bridge, they allow the bridge to expand and contract, and those are all seized up now. So what's happening is that additional forces are working their way through the structure, and those have to be mitigated.
Even close to traffic, Arlington Bridge requires maintenance to protect the rail lines below it. A second part of the engineering study will determine whether the bridge will ever allow cars again. The city has been talking about replacing the bridge since 2011. Engineers presented a plan for a new 3-lane span in 2018, but that would have cost $330 million, and the city didn't have the money.
It always seems like, the north end always gets the short end of the stick when it comes to infrastructure.
While the city kicked the Arlington Bridge can down the road, it found money for underpasses at Waverly Street and Plessis Road. The new mayor's main priority is widening Kenaston Boulevard, not rebuilding Arlington Bridge.
The mayor chooses and wants to ignore it because he wants his widening of Kenaston, right? So this is always the competing interest.
Councillors Santos and Eady say they know the bridge closure is irritating. They're asking for patience until February, when the final fate of Arlington Bridge should be known. Bartley Kivas, CBC News, Winnipeg.